Hey guys, it's Andy Petronic, and yesterday in the video I posted, I was talking about telling the truth. And when you're in a relationship that's not working, the first step is telling the truth to yourself. That unlocks the door. That cracks the door open. Then you got to be willing to step through. And what I want to talk about today is courage and strength. You see, I don't know if I implied in my video yesterday that it's easy. It's simple, but it's fucking not easy. It is not easy when you've spent years living the life that you're living. At some point, it gets hard enough that you can't fathom not telling the truth. But it still takes courage and it still takes strength. It doesn't necessarily take getting to that deep level of despair either. I can remember when I first started down the path of exploring what the hell's going on in my life. Why do I feel like I'm living Groundhog Day? Why does this shit never get better? And I was invited to a group by a good friend of mine who was also my boss at the time. And this group was, I couldn't for the life of me figure out really why I was so intrigued by it, but the leader of the group, her name was Mona Miller, just threw out these truth bombs over and over and over. And while they didn't directly apply to me, because I was in a group of, there might have been 20 or 30 people there, I could see how they all helped me to understand better about what was going on and what was going on in my life. I was able to relate what she was talking about to my own life. And I remember thinking at the time, I can't not do this. And I was making almost no money at the time. I was a massage therapist, and I had been going to the group then for about a year, and I decided I got to see her privately. She was my first life coach. I didn't really call it life coaching in that moment, because really life coaching wasn't around then. This was in 1990. Maybe it was, but I wasn't aware of it. It was in 1996. And I ended up starting to see her twice a week, paying $150 an hour. I was spending $300 a week and going to group. That was $35. So let's see, 100, 300. I was spending 3, 6, 9, 12. I was spending $1,300 or $1,400 a month, and I was making about $6,000 a year. What the hell? But I couldn't help myself. I could not do it. And so what I want to say to you is, if you're at a point where you feel like you've got to do something very often is first telling yourself the truth, and then finding someone to work with. That could be me. Could also be somebody that is in your network that you want to talk to. You've got to find somebody. It could be a group. If you're willing to go into a group can be a little more intimidating. But find someone. Find a friend. A friend that can work. A friend's not going to be your coach. I'm not your friend as your coach. My job is to put a mirror up in front of you and show you some cold, hard things. It might be hard. They might be hard for me to feel comfortable showing you. That's when I know I'm onto something. When I feel uncomfortable in holding up the mirror, because I know how it's going to make you feel. Anyway, I wanted to put this video out today as a follow-up to yesterday. Courage and strength. I wish that for any of you that are going through any sort of stuckness, struggle in a relationship, have the courage to pick up the phone and make the call, join the group, find your people, find someone. You need to get it out of you. Get it out, and tell the truth, the full unfettered truth. You got this, you can do it.